Hey, what's up, YouTube? I know y'all heard the intro, so y'all know what this is. This is a story time episode. So relax, sit back, and prepare for a funny, fucked up story of my life. So let's get it poppin'. Alright, so today's episode is the day that someone was dumb enough to give me them cheeks and help me lose my virginity. Mind you, I went to Christian school from when I was like 8 to like 15 or 14. So I was, pumped with that religious, don't have sex before marriage. So I was a religious zealot. I didn't believe in any of that stuff before marriage. So fast forward to high school. I'm finally in a public high school. I get to do like normal people things and stuff like that. So I still had that like weird mentality of like, yeah, no kissing, no holding hands, no having sex before marriage. Then puberty hit and that shit went out the fucking window. But then my mindset was like, all right, I'm not gonna have sex until I was 18. I kind of want to say that's really why I waited until I was 18, but reality, I think that the opportunity never really arose until I was 18. You told people that you're waiting till you're 18 because you wanted to be an adult, to be doing adult-like things. But in actuality, we all know that you just were lame as fucking high school. But let's continue the story. But I digress. Anywho, so I was talking to this girl. Let's call her Alex. No, Alex sounds like a dude. Let's call her Alexa. Whatever. Alright, so Alexa. I was talking to this girl named Alexa in like September, a little bit after I turned 18. And I was talking to her, right? And she and I, like, we weren't dating, but like we were like talking, right? Like talking like you do, like, actually no, by like high school standards we were dating, but that's neither here nor there. So we're talking and what like that, or dating, whatever, to like for about a month, and then it's October, and I used to go to her house and used to hang out, and like we would do like PG-13, like just kissing and shit like that. One day I was like, you know what, man, I'm about to be a man tonight. I'm about to shoot my, before shooting your shot was the thing, I was shooting my shot. So I tried to do a little something slick, just slightly pull down my pants and whatnot. And she was like, do you have a condom? And again, I really didn't put that much thought into it because I don't know, from all my from all the tutorial videos I used to watch in high school, I'd never seen anyone pull out a condom. So I forgot all about that being a thing. I said, no, I don't. So she turned around, she went underneath the bed, she pulled out a Ziploc baggie filled with condoms. Listen, this bag was, like when your parents have cereal and they don't want the cereal to go bad, so they put all of the cereal in like that big Ziploc bag and like zip it up? That's how big the bag was, and it was filled with condoms. I was like, God damn, you dirty hoe, how many niggas you fucking? That's what I thought. But when I really put it into perspective, I was like, man, fuck it, I'm about to get me some goddamn cheeks. Who the fuck cares? Not this guy. So she throws me the bag. She throws me the bag of condoms, which was kind of disrespectful because I wasn't really ready for her to throw it. She just tossed them to me, and like it kind of hit me in the chest, chin area, because I didn't really catch it. I kind of missed, so it hit me in the chest and chin. I fumbled, I grabbed it, and I had to make it seem like I did it on purpose. I opened the bag, I pick up the first condom I see. I can't remember the name of it. It's I've seen them since then, but I just know those condoms ain't shit. They don't work. So I pull out the condom, open it up. This time I didn't know condoms had like, sizes. Like there's there's two sides to a condom. There's a side that you're supposed to put your dick in, and then the other side which the dick's supposed to go through. Anywho, I didn't realize that. I tried to put it on, it wasn't working. I got nervous, so I tossed it. I went to go get a second condom. This one was like an Atlas condom. It just looks, I don't know, I just chose it because it was a black condom. It looked like there was a black dude on it. I was like, you know what, this is for me. So I tried to put it on, I got the condom, put it on, roll it up, shit breaks. For guys, when the condom breaks, it on you, that is probably like the most painful experience that your ass will ever have. Third most painful experience that your dick will ever have, and it's terrible. So, all right, that didn't work. So then I look in the bag and I'm like, all right, what else is there? She says, oh, well, what do you usually use? So I had to lie because I never had sex before. Mind you, I never told her that because I feel like if I told her that, she wouldn't have given me the cheeks and I would have had to wait even longer for me to get some pussy. I waited 18 years, damn it. I was not going to wait a minute more. Anywho, so I'm like, oh, yeah, man, I use the Magnums. That's the only condom I knew at the time. That's the only name I knew. Shit, that's the only condom name I know now. But I digress. So she's like, oh, there should be some in there. I look in the bag, there's 2 of them. I should know something was wrong. You don't buy condoms in packs of 2. You buy them in packs of 3. But again, I didn't think about it then. I'm just not thinking about it now. So that whole was fucking niggas that use condoms, that use magnums. Anywho, so I pull out the first magnum, open it up, try to put it on. It like goes halfway through, and then like it just breaks from the side. And again, that shit hurt. So I tossed it. Then it got to the last magnum. I was like, all right, I gotta fucking use this. So I grab it, I put it on very slowly, and like it goes on, but then like it breaks. And I got, honestly, be honest with you, this is story time, so I'm honest. I got discouraged. My dick, it didn't, my dick wasn't happy. Him and I had a disagreement, and he took a nap. Shit happens, damn it. My dick, it happens. So I had to lie to her and tell like, oh, you know, man, like, first time having with like, you know, a new person, it's always weird and different, and the condoms weren't working, man. Let's just chill out and be cool with it. And she was like, okay, yeah, it's fine, I understand, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if she really understood, if she knew I was a virgin, or she was just damn dumb. Either way, the fact that she was understanding enough to let me get that slide, or get that pass, I greatly appreciate you. I won't say your name, because I respect you, kind of, but I appreciate you for giving a nigga another chance. So the following weekend, go over to her place again, and I was like, all right, man, I'm determined to make it work. I did some research. I looked up I looked up some, you know, tutorial videos where the guy uses it. And I was like, all right, man, I'm ready. I'm about to fuck the shit out this bitch. That's what I thought on the inside. Verbally, what I was saying was like, I'm gonna have sex, guys. Yeah. So I go to her house. Shit's cool. Parents aren't there. I don't have to be home for like at least a good 2 or 3. Oh shit, please. I want to be home for like a good 2 or 3 hours. I am straight. I'm about to get some. So I go to her crib. I saw one of these little videos where the guy like did some cool shit. So I opened the condom with like one hand, you know, pulled it out, just ripped it open with my mouth and just whoop, put it on with one hand. I put it on halfway because like, again, I could feel it getting ready to break. I was like, you know what? I'm about to be reckless, gang. So I thought, try to put it on, kind of broke again. And then she was like, well, I'm on birth control. Are you clean? And it was at this moment that JC realized that he was willing to risk it all for some poon. Again, listen, porn is the worst thing if you never had sex, because they just make it seem like all you do is just take out your dick, it gets hard and it goes in. That's not true. Bitch, it took me a good maybe 2 minutes of fumbling around trying to figure out how the fuck to put the bitch in. It was difficult. Don't judge me. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to do my best with as little information I had. So I was trying to do it and it wasn't working, and I started getting nervous again. My dick and I were disagreeing, and he was like, you know what, JC? He was about to peace out on me, but before he could, she grabs it and she just like kind of politely moves it in, and like it was like in the area. So at that point I was able to like, you know, figure out how to do it. So it gets in the area, and I started what I thought was having sex, which was just, you know, me pushing up on it, not actually ever in it. And I was just pushing slowly, like, all right, one of these days, this bad boy's gonna eventually go in. Again, I keep on saying what I thought was sex because all I did was just put it in. I didn't do anything else. I thought that was all you had to do. Just put it in. And I was just there for like a good 2 or 3 minutes of just it being in there, and now I'm just looking at the bitch, she's moaning, and I'm like, what's going on? This is it? And this went on for like maybe a good, like I said, 3 minutes. And it got weird because like I didn't like it. I hated it. I was like, if this was sex, I was gypped. This is the worst experience ever. So eventually, like, you know, I pulled out and I was like, all right, this was fun. I gotta go, but we'll try this again next week, you know. Oh no, so we're gonna try this later, Some bullshit. I can't really remember what I said, but I came up with an excuse of why I had to go. And I left, and I was disappointed. I thought sex was the dumbest thing in the world. I thought sex was lame as fuck. Like, niggas was hyping it up, and I thought it was just dumb as shit. So I really didn't care about it. I was like, man, I'm never gonna have sex again. This shit is just lame as fuck and wasting my damn time. Then the next day came. Next day, I did some more research on how I was supposed to go, and damn it, I went to her house. I was doing some crazy ass pornography shit, damn it. I thought I was a professional, how I was tearing that shit up. Now this is why the story time gets a little interesting. she had a sister, little kid, and I did not really take in consideration that on Wednesdays, school gets out early for everybody. High schoolers, middle schoolers, elementary, everyone gets out of school early. Did not put that much thought into it. So that Wednesday came, we were doing it. This is the first time I had legitimate sex. Like, it was real sex, like real on what I would consider sex. Fucking shit up. Bitches weren't walking straight no more. Not really. Kind of. That's neither here nor there. Anywho, we were in, not the living room, but like a room adjacent to the living room, and you just hear a door you hear the door like open, and my heart stopped. First thing went through my mind was, her parents are here. I'm about to be fucking killed. I'm black. She's white. Her parents probably don't know she likes niggas. And this is a terrible way for them to find out that she likes niggas. And I thought I was gonna die. Like, I literally, my heart stopped, and I was like, I'm about to be dead today. I hop out the shit, I run, I try to grab clothes, but I know there's no way I can help. And then I hear like a giggle. I'm like, what the fuck's that noise? And I hear a bunch of other kids walking in, and that's when it dawned on me, God damn it, this bitch's little sister's here. And she brought her friends. We're in the room right next to the living room, and I know that there's no way in the world that I can stop what's about to happen. My clothes are on the ground, underwear and all. I did what any self-respecting adult would do in that kind of situation. I hid behind the couch. The bitch was still naked. I was good, but she was naked in the house, and I hid behind the couch. Her sister walks in, and they see, and like, she was like, oh my God, the girl's real name. I forgot what I named the bitch, girl. What did I name her? Alex? No, Alexa. Like, oh my God, Alexa, what are you doing? Why are you naked? Da 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 da. Why are your clothes here? Da 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 da. She's grilling this girl, and I'm hidden behind the couch because I was like, I am not about to come out of here and get caught on my first time. This is not how I'm gonna go out. Like, when I tell niggas about my first time having real sex, I don't want to tell them that I got caught by her little sister and her little sister's friends. That's just embarrassing from what I assumed. So I stayed behind the couch, and then her sister like came in the room and closed the door behind her and was like yelling at her and like asking her like 21 million different questions, and she started helping her get her clothes. And no, the girl had been, oh wait, how old is she? Fuck, how old is Katie? How old is Alexa's sister? That bitch was in middle school. Oh shit. Okay, so this makes more sense now. All right, so she starts picking up her sister's clothes and handing it to her, and it gets to the point where she picks up pants. They were my pants. This is back in the days when jean shorts were cool to me. So she picked up some nigga jean shorts, some boxers, and a double XL shirt. This is when extra big clothes were cool. Don't judge me now. This was back then. Fuck you. Anywho, so she picks it up, she stops, she looks at it, and she says, Mom is going to kill you. You brought another boy here? Goes in and tells her that Mama's gonna kill you. You're doing this again. Is it? And she said her ex-boyfriend's name. What was the boy's name? Kevin? Yeah, fuck it. Ah, shit. Nah, I don't fuck with Kevin. Kevin doesn't know me. Kevin's not gonna watch this goddamn episode. Fuck Kevin. Anywho, and she ended up going back to Kevin. That's neither here nor there, damn it. Fuck it. So her sister's like looking around. Now her sister's looking around trying to figure out where the fuck Kevin is, because you think it's Kevin, which is weird because Kevin's white, and Kevin good and damn well didn't wear that type of clothing. Her sister's stupid. Anywho, so she's looking around the room trying to find her and shit, and this is something that no one knows, this story. Only me and Alexa know this part. While she was looking around in the room for, Kevin, I hopped out of the couch, hopped from the couch, ran, grabbed on the underwears, put them on, ran towards the, what's that shit called? The window, opened that bitch up, hopped out that motherfucker, and ran. I didn't run too far because I was a nigga in a white neighborhood and nothing but boxers, but I hopped out and I ran and hid in the backyard. And I had to wait there until fucking whoever, Alexa's sister, left the room and gave up on the search. And that is the story of how I lost my virginity. Hopefully no one else has a fucked up story like this that they can, you know, compare it to. But if you do, definitely leave it in the comments. I'm curious. Who else had a fucked up, you know, loss of virginity situation story that they just want to add, just chime in and just let us know, because that's some fucked up shit. Because of that situation, I am a very nervous fucker. I get nervous whenever I hear noises or anything, because deep down my biggest fear is to get walked in on while having sex. It's happened enough times where it is high key the scariest, most embarrassing thing that I think will ever happen to me. And it has happened, and it's been very embarrassing and scary. Either way, let me know what you think about the episode. Tell me your experiences. Leave a comment, share, like. Tell your friends, tell your homies. Don't show this to my family. They think that I'm, you know, talking about law school shit. So please don't show this to my grandma. Grandma doesn't need to know about this. Grandma's gonna be mad because she told me to wear a condom. Anywho, I'm JC and I'm out.